Hi guys, this is Senthil. Today let us discuss a few questions that have been asked in the previous year SSC paper. Let's first begin with question number 171. The company let me dash time of work. So what would be the correct option here? Take, taking, to take, took. The correct option here would be take. Why is that so? You see the verb let here. Let is a special type of verb. It is a causative verb. A causative verb is one that makes something happen. For example, here the company lets me take time off work. So the company lets me do something. It lets me take time off work. There are some other verbs which are causative verbs. For example, have, make. I had my hair cut, so I did that. I made that happen. I had my hair cut. That's a causative verb. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 172. I assume dash with me. I assume everyone agreeing with me. No, that doesn't sound right. I assume that everyone agrees with me. That's your correct answer. I assume everyone agrees with me. Note that here that is optional. You can either have that or you can just skip that. Let's move on to the next question. The rainforest is very important if we do not want the flora and fauna there to become extinct. So say if we do not want the flora and fauna found there to become extinct, what should we do? We should preserve. Preserving the rainforest is very important if we do not want the flora and fauna found there to become extinct. So your right answer there would be preserving. Let's move on to the next one. If I had helped him, he. So see, this one is an easy one. In nearly all exams you can expect some form of a conditional question to be asked. So this sentence, can you tell me which conditionals is this sentence? This is type 3 conditionals. If I had helped him, he would not have drowned. See, the form of this, the structure of this sentence is if I plus past perfect. Had helped is the past perfect. If I had helped him, he would plus not is a negative verb, so we have not, would plus not plus have drowned. So this is the structure of the type 3 conditionals. So what does this sentence exactly mean? I had not helped him in the past and he drowned. He is just expressing this fact using this conditional sentence. If I had helped him. So what does that mean? He did not help him. And as a result, what happened? He drowned. If he had helped him, what would have happened? He would not have drowned. So let's move on to the next question. When will you hand in your assignment? When will you hand in your assignment? Sorry, I already gave the answer. Hand in is the right answer. Hand in means submit. When will you submit your assignment? Note, hand in is a phrasal verb. Phrasal verbs, do you know what a phrasal verb is? A phrasal verb is, for example, if there is a verb which when combined with a preposition gives a different meaning than the meaning of the actual verb. For example, the meaning of the verb hand is different, but when it combines with hand in, the meaning of that phrasal verb is submit. When will you submit your assignment? Now let's move on to synonyms. Question number 176. Barren. What does barren mean? Barren means unprotective. For example, barren land. What's a barren land? A land where we cannot cultivate, where even if we cultivate, it would not yield. So that's a barren land. Next is infamy. So we all know famous personalities, film actors, cricketers. These are all famous personalities. They are known for good things. But if people are known for bad things, then they are infamous. Then they are notorious. They are notorious for this. For example, the professor was known for his ribald comments, for his ribald jokes. In case you wonder what ribald means vulgar comments, vulgar jokes, not in good taste. So let's move on to the next one. Intrepid. Intrepid means fearless. The intrepid hero, intrepid Spider-Man. Intrepid is an adjective. Now let's move on to the next one. Prodigal. You might have known this book called as The Prodigal Daughter. Have you heard of this book? Prodigal Daughter. Prodigal Daughter is the sequel to another best-selling book called as Cain and Abel. So prodigal. So what does prodigal actually mean? Prodigal actually means lavish. So the title of the book actually suggests the daughter who is lavish. Prodigal daughter. Now let's move on to antonyms. Liberty. What does liberty mean? Liberty means a state in which people are free, and the opposite of that would be slavery. Next is 182. Disorderly. Disorderly means that which is not in order, that which is not in order, and the opposite of that would be arranged. And next one is elevation. Do you remember these terms? Angle of elevation, angle of depression. So you got it right there. The antonym of that would be depression. So what is angle of elevation? For example, if you are standing in ground and you are looking at a hill, or at the top of a hill, at the tip of a hill, and the angle so formed is called as the angle of elevation. Means from down you are looking up the hill, elevation. And what is angle of depression? Suppose you are at the top of the hill and you look down, the angle so formed is called as angle of depression. Depression would mean mood depression, means mood is down. The opposite of that would be happy state, elevated state. And question number 184. Glossy. What does glossy mean? Glossy means shining, glossy teeth. If you say someone she has a glossy teeth, then that might well be a compliment. You're complimenting that she has nice shining white teeth. Now let's move on to other questions. A damp squib. Here they have said damp squib, but I think the correct form of this idiom is a damp squib. What is the damp squib? Suppose you're anticipating suppose you're anticipating the match between India and Pakistan to be exciting, and it turns out to be a boring match. Then you can say the match turned out to be a damp squib. Next, The correct option there would be a disappointing result. In cold blood, what does in cold blood mean? I will give you a few seconds, and and you can answer this. So do I hear you right? Okay, do you say angrily is the correct meaning of cold blood? Is that what you say? If you say so, I'm sorry, that is not the correct answer. In cold blood actually means deliberately. What does deliberately mean? You do it on purpose. Suppose if you read this in a newspaper, the husband killed his wife in cold blood, then what it would mean is he planned for that. He intentionally killed her. He didn't kill her in a fit of rage or something. He wanted to kill her, and he might have planned, and he did it voluntarily. He did it deliberately. So that's the meaning of in cold blood. Okay, guys. Thank you. Maybe I'll do another video some other time.